Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is Monday, February 10th. Oh my goodness, we're in the double digits of February. You know what happens when we hit double digits, right? Time flies even faster. How was your weekend? It was a fantastic weekend over here. Got lots done. I had, to be honest with you, my family helped me, had both Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines up at the kitchen table. My husband, God love him, he was helping me, and we got lots done. And that's why I'm a little bit late popping on this morning. Some of my stuff was still up on the kitchen table, and I was like, I better go get that. I'm going to need some of the stuff for my video. So thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming back. Hi, Krista. Good morning. Good morning. We have a brand new week, a brand new bundle feature. I'm actually featuring a brand new suite this week. So this suite, you're going to want to act real fast on this one because I'll show you part of it is in low inventory and you're going to want all of this stuff. Hi, Randy. Hello, hello. Hello, Tony. You guys are commenting on your weather. I love it. I love it when you share with me where you're joining me from and what's up in your part of the world. It is absolutely freezing here. Minus 26, I think it's minus 30 something, 34, I think I read on the Weather Channel. Anyway, crazy cold weather. Stay warm. I've got my cozy sweatshirt on. Doesn't it look like Blackberry Bliss? I love this. This is like one of my favorite colors of all time. I always talk about that. Mumbo and black for the combo and color. I don't know. I've got a lot of favorite colors. Blackberry Bliss is right up there. And did you know that Blackberry Bliss ribbon with the gold trim, gold edging is on sale? It's in the last chance list. I'm going to be so sad when it's gone. I'm looking up at my shelf. I got 2 rolls. Maybe I need to order a couple more today because I love it. Okay. So we're going to play with a new suite. And we also have a new challenge from Global Design Project. The challenge this week is a theme. And guess what the theme is? The theme is fruits. Fruits and vegetables, but we're going to focus on fruits, right? So they've got the graphic here with cherries and apples and bananas. I mean, I instantly looked at this challenge and thought of the fruit salad paper. And we may play with that this week, but today I actually found another really pretty pack of paper that has fruit in it, so we're going to play with that. Hi, Randy from Michigan. Hello, hello, hello. Rebecca, the time is ticking by very fast. I know, Rebecca, it's crazy how fast time goes. Hello, Leanne from Red Deer. Hello, Marie from sunny but chilly Montreal. Hello, hello, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to be with us. Hi, Maggie. Hugs to you as well. I'm sure it's freezing down there in Pitcher Creek. Not that far from me. Stay warm, my friend. Stay warm. Hi, Kathy Clark. Hello, Darby. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is Monday, but I am so grateful. Do you guys get up in the morning and just kind of either you pray about what you're grateful for? Do you write it down in a journal? This morning, I looked out at the blue, sunny sky, and I am grateful for these blue, sunny skies in Alberta. The sun lifts my spirit, and looking out at it, and knowing how cold it is, I am grateful that I don't have to be out there, right? That I can be inside and stay safe and warm. So I hope that you guys also have that pleasure and that you can stay safe and warm or cool if you're on the other side of the world and you're joining me and it's hot, sunny, and it's summertime. Yay, enjoy it is all I gotta say. I envy you. But I know you have winter when we have summer, so I can't say too much, right? Enjoy what you have, basically. Make the best of it. Betty says, watching from my couch, nursing a nasty cold. Oh dear. I hope you feel better. I'm still making one card a day for my year challenge. Wow, that's a fun challenge. I think I'm in that challenge and I don't even realize it because I make about a card a day for sure, Monday to Friday. And on the weekends, I'm making samples and designing. So I like that challenge. Hi, Ellie. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Betty. Hello, Sophia. Love and coffee. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Betty. Hello, Elaine. Hi, Jenny. Good morning to you all. Okay, did you give if you're from Canada, did you give any thought to the starter kit over the weekend? Time is ticking on that too. That starter kit deal is going to end on January. January's gone, Rose. February 28th is the last day to get your starter kit. Don't wait till the last day. The computers will be busy. Things might be sold out. Just don't wait, right? Do it now. And then the sooner you do it, you can actually then start to shop as a demonstrator. You'll get your demo ID, and then you can shop and get the celebration stuff at a discount, like all the stuff at a discount, and you'll get your celebration items, right? Such an amazing deal. Okay, let's flip the camera. I'm gonna put my coffee down. Did you see my mug? This says daughter. My dad sent me this mug. It says daughter. I think I showed it to you before. It's got a beautiful phrase on the front, and then there's even a phrase on the inside of the rim. As I'm drinking, I can read it. It says, the bonds we have are everlasting. Is that amazing? I hold on to this near and dear to my heart. I mean, and this is, it's like 3-dimensional. It's bumpy. Can you see? She's got like dimension to her body. My dad sent me that. Like, I'm sure he sent one to Barbara and Melissa, my 2 sisters too. But so thoughtful, right? He is like the greatest guy. I love him with all my heart. All right, let's flip the camera and get started and make a fun card. Hello, Jenny. Thanks for all the love, you guys. All right, let me flip and point you at my work surface. Here we go. Okay, so, oops, here we go. We're pointing down. We got a new host code this week. There it is at the top of the screen from the 10th, which is today, till Sunday the 16th. You're going to want to place an order of a minimum $60 or more qualifies, and you have to have the host code. So make sure you put that host code in at the checkout. There is a spot for it. To enter the host code. That just tells me that you would like my card kits this week. Okay, mini catalog. We're going to open it up to this fantastic Storybook Moments Suite. If you've seen this, oh my goodness gracious, it is absolutely beautiful. And this is my week to focus on this one because you guys, parts of this suite are on low inventory. Sad. But once they're gone, then we have to wait for them to restock. So I don't want you to miss out. So let's jump into the Storybook Moments Suite. So let's open the page to page 24 and 25. The entire suite, you're going to get 2 amazing bundles that you see over here, Storybook Garden and Storybook Friends. 2 things, the 6x6 paper, the plaid paper, timeless plaid, and then the Storybook Moments 12x12 designer series paper. You're going to also receive the, let me see, it's not even listed here. Is it listed? Yes. Petal Pink 3/8-inch ribbon. Let me grab that and show you. This gorgeous scalloped ribbon. It is out of this world. Petal Pink, like soft and beautiful. Let's get this off the roll here so I can show you what it looks like. It has scallops. Can you see that? I think the camera's focusing on it. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Petal Pink ribbon, that comes with the suite. And then the antique pearls also come with the suite. I'm just going to grab those from my wall. Antique pearls, here we go. Okay, so here they are. Antique pearls. They have like this shimmer to them. You can see I've already used some of them. Beautiful. Okay, so you're going to get all of that in your kit. You see, I have that kit on my brain. Excuse me. So if you choose the starter kit where you can choose $206 worth of product, you can almost get this one. So you're just going to have to take something off if you want to get this. So add your item codes individually because you can go as close to 206 without going over, okay? So you're almost there. They just went a little bit over, so about $8. So maybe take off the pearls and get those on your first order as a demonstrator, which you're going to get your 20% discount. Plus earn Stampin' rewards, celebration rewards, all the fun stuff. Okay, let's take a little closer look at this suite. So what does the suite include? Well, it includes 2 bundles. We have Storybook Garden Patch. Look at all the images. Look at the watering can, the basket, the strawberries, the radish, the peas, carrots, lettuce, the stack of pots, and that's the bundle price. So that's the 10% off price, the $69.25. And then we've got a set of 14 amazing dies, and then we've got our cling mount stamps to match. Okay, so we're going to play with that one this week because these go together. These 2 combos, these 2 bundles go so nicely together. Let's bring in the Storybook Friends. So we have a photo photopolymer stamp set. It's a set of 17 stamps, as you can see right here, gorgeous. And we've got the matching dies for all of the critters. These ones right here. There's 8 of them, 4 down here and 4 up here. So 4 bunnies, 5 bunnies actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunnies, cutest little hedgehog. Check out the squirrels and then the little house, like so amazing. So you've got dies to cut those out, and then you've got these beautiful decorative dies here that go with it. This is what's low inventory, these dies. So if you like these, grab them and get the bundle 164675 for $76.50, which is perfect to get a celebration item for free, because the minimum in Canada to get a celebration item is $75. So grab your Storybook Friends bundle while you can. Okay, so those are the 2 bundles. Let's bring in the timeless plaid paper. This paper is stunning. I just got a partial pack here because I've been going through this like water. I'm going to flip through and show you these amazing patterns. So we have plaids, we have checkers, we have gingham in like so many beautiful colors that I've never seen in a plaid before. You're going to love this paper. So it's a big pack, even though my stack doesn't show it here because I've been using it. So in this timeless plaid, you get 48 sheets. And there is, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different patterns, 48 sheets. So you got a lot of patterns to choose from. Down here, I'm going to show you the paper. Oh my goodness, wait till you see this paper. The paper I'm going to show you now is the Storybook Moments. This specialty paper, they have knocked it out of the park for so many reasons. Let me show you what they've got in this pack. You're going to get 2 sheets of every design, like always, right? And they've really done a great job. This piece here, we've got card fronts, like 3x4 pieces. But what I especially love is that they've made it so that we can cut this very easily. So when you get this paper, you can do a single cut down here to isolate these 4 panels. Then you can take your paper and cut it down here. So it's really nice and clean cuts so that you can get all of these patterns and use them on card fronts, use them on scrapbook pages, you name it. It's going to be gorgeous. And then, or it is gorgeous, I mean, we've got a background here with the old olive. Now, I love this, but I don't want to use it because I want to use all these panels. So maybe you might want to grab a couple of packs of this if you really love this pattern, and but you don't want to sacrifice your panels. I know the decisions are tough. I get it. Okay, so this piece here, check it out. We've got Peter Rabbit in all of his glory here. So we've got rabbits doing all kinds of stuff, harvesting their carrots, lettuce. They're reading books. Look at that cute little guy. So let's bring in our dies and see, because I know you're wondering, like this little rabbit right here, check it out. The die cuts that one out. So cool, right? This one here is the rabbit holding up a radish. Let's see. Yep, that one fits. What other rabbit do we have? Do we have this one here? Look at that. And cut out these dies. Even though the best thing to do is look at your stamp set. So we got the radish guy. We've got this little rabbit. We've got the tall rabbit. Is there a rabbit holding the lettuce? There he is. There he is. Let's see. Oh yeah. See, like Stampin' Up, they know what they're doing, right? Okay, what else do we have? We got another rabbit here wearing the little dress. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Let's see. Let's bring the die. It's so fun to figure this stuff out. Okay, so look at that. There she is. So this is the one holding the lettuce. Okay, so you can actually isolate both of those. See? They're a pair. You can grab both of them. The only 2, so we've got all the rabbits are in this one. I don't see any squirrels or hedgehogs in this one. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies cut out this pattern, this paper. Okay, so let's move those off to the side. So that's one side. Check out this side. Oh my gosh, I'm going to use this today. So our theme is strawberries, fruits, and I'm going to bring in strawberries. And I was curious, I'm like, does it have a die to cut out the strawberries? Do we have dies? So I brought in my Storybook Garden Patch, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, there's a strawberry die. There's a strawberry stamp. There's also a strawberry die. Yes, there is right here. So I went around looking, I'm like, oh, is there a strawberry in this? Yes, there is. It's these the triple pattern, the triple ones here. So see that? So there's one, there's multiples. You just have to go through and find them. So there's another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a whole bunch on here. So you can cut out the strawberries. All right. I love it. So one side for the animals and one side is the strawberry die. Okay, so let's move on to this one. Shows all of our gardening tools. Look at that. Now I can tell right away that this one is a smaller size than my dies. See, I've got watering cans here, all kinds of different ones, but these are bigger. But this is a great background paper. Okay, the flip side of that one has, look at this beautiful background. I love it. It's so vintage and really, really, so like with the flowers and the frame, it kind of matches it does match the style of these frames here. It's not going to cut the frame out, but it's very much vintage. See that? Look at that. It's like shabby chic and vintage meet, right? With all these gorgeous frames. Okay, so there's that pattern. I know I'm taking a little bit of time, but it's worth it to show you how amazing this paper is. And then we've got 2 sheets of the vegetables. Check it out. We got lettuce and carrots and parsnips and all kinds of stuff. Pumpkins. I don't know if there's anything here. There, I've got the little, oh, maybe the radish will cut out. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Not quite. It's a little bit too small for that radish, but it still would work. Let's see if the lettuce. Nope. These are too small. The images on this paper is too small, but let's check out the flip side. Then we have, oh, the houses. Look how beautiful these houses are. So these houses, you can use your frames. You can frame these houses. You can do cards and make little picture frames. So beautiful. All right, so we've got another pattern here with the squirrels. They're doing all kinds of things. They're swinging, pulling pumpkin basket, wagons. They're doing all kinds of stuff. My squirrel dies. Let's see. Let's grab the squirrel dies and see. Is there a die? That one is, that cuts him out. It's got to be standing. Not quite. No, I don't think so. I think the same thing with these guys, because I'm looking at these 2 squirrel images, right? So we've got a squirrel that's holding a little flower pot. Do we see one here? There's one right there, but I don't think he works. I think it's too big. I mean, you could if you wanted to have the outline, like a white outline. And the other squirrel die is this one right here with his basket of apples. Oh, maybe. If you want to have more of a white edge. It's not perfect like the stamp, but I think you could do it. You could get away with it. Like that. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's check out the back side of this one. Just reading your comments here. Chilly morning, everybody says. Hello, hello. You love all the paper. Thanks, everyone. All right. Oh, I'm so behind on your comments. Love the plaid. Yeah, I love the plaid too. Check out this background paper. Oh my gosh. This one here has Lost Lagoon pattern. Check it out. So beautiful. So soft and just gorgeous paper. Alrighty, and if that's not enough, check out these pieces. I'm going to lose my dies. I better put them back. These 2 pieces here are cutouts. Okay, amazing. don't forget your die. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching out for me, because we don't need anything going missing. And I will have to do a special count to make sure I've got everything on here. All right. There's a lot of dies. Okay, so these are all cutouts, okay? Did I put it back? Comments are sometimes behind, so I'm not quite sure. I'm going to make sure. Thanks for watching out for me, you guys. Okay, I don't want to have any dies flying around. That's a no-no. The cutouts, I mean, they say they don't even require a description, right? Could be chipmunks. Yeah, they could be chipmunks or squirrel, whatever you want to call it. Let's check out down here. Oh my gosh, I love the lattice fence. We've got sheep. We've got extra animals in here. Look at all the ducks and bunnies. Everything is ready to go. You've got strawberries. You've got pots, hats, you know, really, really cool stuff. Okay, so that's, and guess what? You get 2 of these. Look at that. 2 sheets. 2 sheets of these die cuts. You are going to have fun forever with this. Alrighty, so today I'm going to play with the Global Design Project Challenge. The theme is fruits. Hi, Sandra from cold Saskatoon. Wow. Stay warm over there, my friend. Crazy, crazy cold. Alrighty, so I want to focus on this pattern right here, the strawberries. Because the theme is fruit, I thought, let's play with the strawberries. And I looked at the color of the paper and I was like, okay, what should I use? I decided to go with a cherry cobbler card base. Okay, so we're going to make this card together. We're going to pull in cherry cobbler and we're going to cut it at 5.5. And then we're going to turn it and we're going to score it at 4.25 to make a regular size card. Okay, and then I thought, oh, I love the strawberry paper and I love how it's going to complement with the cherry cobbler. But I wanted something else from the plaid. So I went into my plaid paper and I grabbed, oh, there's just so many that will be able to work, right? So I decided to grab the blue, this one right here. And we're going to cut this in half to make it go further. We're going to cut it in half at 3 inches. And then we're going to turn it and cut it at 5.25. I'm going to hold on to this little piece. Okay. So now we're going to, we've got that and we've got this. Let me just put my plaid paper away, clean up my desk so I don't lose anything. And then I was like, okay, I've got this 3-inch piece. And to do a proper card front that I want to be the final measurement 4 by 5.25, that leaves me with 1 inch over here. So what could I put there? I'm going to bring in this DSP. We're going to cut a 1-inch strip of this DSP. Boom, like that. Then we're going to turn it and we're going to trim it at 5.25. Let's do that. 5.25. There we go. All right, so there's my DSP. Okay, love this blue paper. And turn it so that the strawberries are mostly pointing in the right direction, but I think they're kind of pointing in all directions, so you don't have to worry about it. But look how this all complements one another. I love it. Okay, so this is going to be the background of my card. All right, let's move my trimmer for a second, and that's my challenge. Just move that up here. Now we're going to do some gluing. All right. Let's make sure I got enough room here. Patty says she loves the plaid paper. Yep, I agree, Patty. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And you can make masculine, feminine cards. You can make cards for all year round using that plaid paper. I think it's the most pretty plaid paper I've ever seen Stampin' Up have. You know, and they've had a lot. Look, you could use the checkers too if you rather. But they've had a lot of plaids, you know, in the last 22 years. But this one knocks it out of the park. Totally. Now let's make sure my card is opening. Haha, good thing I checked. Did you see that? My spine was over here. The spine is supposed to be on the left. So let's fix it. My friend Colleen, she made that boo-boo when we were at Boston Pizza last month. It was funny. She is good sport about it though. And thank you for all your comments on how we could fix that. Colleen knew. She knew how to fix it. Every card maker, I think, has done that and laughed about it. Okay, so we're taking this little strip with the strawberries and we're going to put it right over here, nestled right up. You can, don't be afraid to use your designer series papers together. Stampin' Up! Has worked hard to make sure they coordinate so that we can do these kind of things, right? Okay, so there's my base. This is the platform of my card here. So then I thought, okay, what's going to be my focal point? The first thing I thought of were these amazing decorative dies. And the one I'm bringing in is this one right here. Check that out with a nice little flourish at the top. So we're going to use that one as the focal point. And let's grab, whoops, let's grab this is the designer series paper. Okay, so remember the triple, because I want to run this through at the same time, right? I'd like to maximize my time. So I'm going to grab the little strawberry die from here. So I'm going to send you this paper. Now, if you don't want to purchase both bundles, that's totally fine, but I'll send you a piece of this paper and you can fussy cut out these strawberries if you don't have the dies. But as I mentioned in the beginning of my video, you're going to want this whole entire suite. I just know it. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to find a cluster of triple strawberries, and there we've got one right there. I'm just going to grab my snips and we're going to snip in around because I can't fit this big strip through my machine, right? But I know where that guy is now, so we're just going to come in here, do a little loose cut, and don't go too close to the image that we're going to be die cutting because you want to have that nice blue edging. First time I tried cutting one of these out, I trimmed too close. So word to you guys, word of wisdom, is to give yourself enough room so that you've got a little bit of that blue edge. See that? So we're going to do that. We're going to cut that one out on my machine. And this one right here, this is so intriguing, these dies, because I'm going to cut it with petal pink. We're going to bring in some soft petal pink and we're going to cut this die. And it will cut actually two dies. We're going to get the outside and we're going to get the inside as well. So you're going to get, I love that because then when you're doing your stamping and stuff, you can actually decide what you want your outline to be and what you want your inside to be. They can be different. All right, so here we go. We're just going to put a little Post-it tape on my strawberries, making sure I've got that nice clean edge around the strawberry and the leaves. Okay, so put that right on there. All right, so now I'm tempted to do something. No, I got to go through my machine twice because I'll show you the second thing I want to do. So I'm going to run these through first, and then we'll get on to the rest of it. I'm going to trim off this piece of petal pink because I want to make sure this is all going to fit on my mini boss. Okay. I get a lot of people ask me, do those dies fit in the mini boss? Because you've invested in this little machine that packs a punch. And the answer is yes, they do. They all fit in here. So like if I bring back these dies and show you, like there's my platform. Let's put that platform down. This one is the big, I think this is the biggest one. Look at that. It fits. This one fits. The one I'm going to use also fits. So I'm happy with that. So let's use the mini boss and we'll put both of these on. All right, so we're going to put that one at the front. Doesn't matter where they go as long as they fit. And that one right there. And then we're going to put the lid on, the top, not the lid, but the top cutting plate. I'm right-handed, so let's flip this around and give it a little nudge with my thumb and then lift it up and roll it through. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. So we got, whoopsies, our die. That Post-it tape is strong. Let's take that off. And then we've got, there's the inside piece. Look at that. I mean, wouldn't that make a great label? You could use that, like you could use this on another card too. Use it as an edge and then stamp your greeting. Oh, so many possibilities. Okay, so this is my frame. So it's going to be my petal pink frame. So let's pop that out. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so there's my frame. Gorgeous, hey? Now I want to get an inside part, I want my inside part to be white. So I'm going to grab a scrap piece of white. Oh, let me get back to my strawberry here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so my strawberry piece, check it out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, we do have a strawberry image, right, in the Storybook Garden. You can stamp that and cut it and color it, right? This one right here. But, geesh, isn't it handy to have the designer series paper, right? I love it. Okay, so now we're going to grab a scrap piece. I'm going to put my strawberry die back before I lose it. I've learned the hard way, but I want to hold on to this die because I'm going to cut it with white now. Okay, so where's my charcuterie board? Let's put these things up here safe so they don't go missing. We're going to grab some white scrap and we're going to, let's see. Whoa, look at that. This is, I only need the center. That's going to work. No, but I have other scraps. So we're going to grab another scrap. Don't be too, my luck, and you guys know my luck. I would run out of paper. It would not work. So we're going to use that on another card. We're going to use this piece here, and I need this to be die cut, and then I'm going to also bring in the stamp for the little scoopy scoop. The hoe. Is that called a hoe? Little shovel. Gardening shovel. I'm going to call it a gardening shovel. I don't know. It's probably called different things in different parts of the world, but we're just going to call it a shovel. And we're going to stamp that. Spade. It's probably a spade. Spade? Is it a spade? What do you call it in your neck of the woods? We're going to stamp that down here. Just like that. Okay. So we're going to stamp that on there. And I'm going to bring in something to color it with. Hi, Mary Ellen from Montana. Hi, Carla Lake. No worries about being late. A trowel. I knew people were going to have different words. Trowel. Thank you so much. All right. So here we go. We've got smoky slate. We're going to use the light and we're going to color this trowel. And then we're going to accent it with the dark smoky slate. Just give it a little shadow. I like to do it along the edge here. Just add a little bit of shading. You can just leave it like that if you want, or you can come back in with the light and blend it more, but I'm happy with that. So let's put that on the platform. Okay, I'm going to grab my die from here. There's so many adorable dies in this set, you guys. It's going to be so amazing. Look at the double die for the watering can. So much texture and dimension. All right, so we'll put that one down there. Hold it down. And then we'll bring this guy in. Remember, we only need the center of this one, so I'm not too worried about the edges. Okay, got them both on. Let's go ahead, put the top plate on. Bring back the mini boss, which was right next to my hand because it's so small it can fit anywhere. All right, make sure your dies and everything is lined up here. I like to give it a nudge with my thumb, and then once it engages with the top, with the rollers, then I hold on to the top. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so now, here we go. Let's take a look. Okay, peel everything off and get out our little shovel, trowel. Okay, so putting that back, I don't want to lose that cute little die. You know, it's funny because the smallest dies tend to be the cutest, right? And it's very sad to lose them. All right, so there we've got this die. We're going to put that back. Put my plates back. We're done with the machine. We don't need to die cut anything else. And this is going to be, let's bring back our parts now. So we've got a petal pink frame and we've got a white, basic white inside. Look at that. And we've got our strawberry and we've got our little trowel. Okay, so to do some stamping, we're going to bring in Storybook Friends. These greetings are fantastic. I think any of them would fit. Like you could put Hello Friend on here. Easter greetings, would that fit width-wise? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Easter greetings. I think they all will fit. Welcome little one. You can make baby cards. Oh my gosh. I told someone the other day that I could probably spend the rest of my year playing with this suite. That's how beautiful it is. It's amazing. Okay, so for this card, I'm going to stamp happy spring, because, you know, we will be happy when spring gets here, right? Especially after the cold that we are experiencing right now. Okay, so happy spring. We're going to stamp that at the bottom of this piece of white cardstock. Boom. I love it. Okay, so then I thought, okay, we're going to put this together. Now you're probably thinking, oh gosh, how are you going to put this together? I'm going to flip it over and we're going to bring in some tear and tape. So take your two pieces and nestle them together, pointing down on my work surface here, and hold them together like this. And then I'm going to use tear and tape to hold it. So some little bits of tear and tape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got them all on my fingers. I'm going to put tear and tape right on the seams. Okay, so I'm going to do the sides and the top and bottom. And this is going to be held together by this strong tear and tape at the back. Like that. Burnish. And then we will go ahead and you can do two things. You can peel this off and it can serve double purpose. And that's what I'm going to do. It's going to serve double purpose, but I'm actually going to come in and add a little bit of liquid glue as well. So we'll go ahead, we can peel off these pieces. That one was not burnished. Make sure it's burnished. All right, peel, 2, and 3, and 4. Come on. All right, there we go. We got all our pieces off. I'm going to bring in my liquid glue and we're just going to add a little bit more to the edges to make sure this stays put. And maybe a little bit up top here, little dots. Okay, I think that's going to be sufficient glue. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to center it right here on this blue panel. Boho blue is featured in this paper. There's a lot of different blues. I love it. It's so fun and vibrant with the strawberries and the cherry cobbler and the petal pink, because I see petal pink in the strawberries as well. I don't know if that's listed, but we're going to go with it. I think there's probably some petal pink in there. Okay, so I'm going to use my mini dimensionals. I'm using my take your pick tool to pick these up. And let's see how many I can fit on here. I want this to stay nice and popped up. So we're going to add 4 of those. And then I'll use my take your pick tool to come in and pierce that backing. Because sometimes these are so small that I find it hard to get off. But you can use your take your pick tool to pierce them and to get that backing off. So the strawberries are the focal point because this is a theme challenge, right? Of fruit. So let's make it about the fruit. And then I thought this little guy would be a great little accent to the bottom corner. So let's just add a tiny bit of glue down here. Keep it simple. And then bring in that trowel. And words sometimes are hard. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. Let that glue set. And there it is, my friends. Oh, okay, so we need a little bit of bling. So let's bring in those antique pearls. And we'll add, I want to stick to the small ones for this one. So I'm going to put one on the image right there, one up here, and then one off in the background like that. Okay, so for the inside of my card, let's bring back, that's very vanilla. I need basic white piece for the inside. So I keep going through my white pieces. I need a piece that measures 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. Thank you, Annette. So we're going to go, this piece I have here, let's do 2 3/4, and we'll turn it to go 4 1/4. We're saying happy spring. You got other greetings in this set. In the Storybook Friends, you can say happy spring. You could say somebody loves you and then do the bunny inside. That would be cute. You could say thank you so very much. If someone did something nice for you and you want to thank them, that's a great stamp right there. You could make it an Easter card. You could just say hello friend. I think I'm going to do hello friend and keep this one generic, and it can be for anything, right? So let's just grab our block. So grab a little block. We'll stamp Hello Friend on the inside. Boom. I have a friend that sends out cards to all her friends and family. Well, not all of them, but a lot. She sends a lot out every season. And I thought that is such a great idea, right? So this would be a great spring card. Okay, so I'm going to bring in that extra piece of plaid and we're going to put that down here at the bottom and make it all match. You could do the same thing with the strawberry paper if you wanted to. And even the inside, you could flip it over and use the checkered, but I'm going to keep mine on the plaid side so that it looks similar to the front. Let's press that down. It's a little longer than it needs to be, but it's quick and easy to snip that with my snips. Boom, there we go. Now we've got our inside of our card. Let's straighten that up. That liquid glue is not set yet. Oh my gosh, I love it. What do you think? I'm gonna glue this inside. There it is from the front so you can see both together. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna flip you around now. I had so much fun playing with this card. I said to someone that I can play with this suite for the entire year because there's something in this. I'm thinking about Christmas, but I'm sure you can make a beautiful Christmas card with those frames, right? So gorgeous. Who is that? Nancy said, I love the suite, especially love the plaid DSP. I bought 2 packs. Yes, get the plaid DSP. It's gorgeous. Hi, Elaine. Yes, you love it too. Thanks so much, everyone. I had, again, so much fun making this card. It's just so fresh and beautiful that you could send this to people just to say hello. I'm sure it would brighten someone's day to get a nice, fresh strawberry card. Welcome, spring. And I hope you will grab these bundles. Don't forget the Storybook Friends bundle is on low inventory. Yes, it would be a great baby card, Anne-Marie. Yep, absolutely. So grab your bundle this week, today, if you can, because it's on a low inventory. So I don't want you to miss out. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Janet. Thanks, Jackie. All right. Have a great rest of your Monday. I hope your week is off to a great start, and I hope you'll get a chance to play with the Global Design Project Challenge, which is fruit themed, and it is #GDP483. We want to see your cards. If you make a card, snap a picture with your phone and post it to social media using the hashtag GDP483. Let's blow up the social medias with our creations using all the fruit that we can with the Stampin' Up products. All right, take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.